inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from Lumen Field. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Smith. There's the big tight end pass. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Seattle.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On second down, it's Gino. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Lockett headed in motion. Gino going to throw for it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They'll run here with the rookie. And this will be a Giants first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Lock out of the shotgun. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. They'll motion over Metcalf. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take...
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Throwing on 2nd down, Locke. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. From the gun, it's Locke. He's got his man, that's Slayton.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. It's Locke. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
Ready.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. The tight end Fant in motion. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Third down and 9. They'll motion over Metcalf. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throw it. Lock. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.
And he'll take it on in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
There we go, Sonoma.
From the gun, it's Geno. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running back.
This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
This one taken in by Hyatt. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Locke. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They go play action. It's locked. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Here's Gino. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. On first down, here's Gino to throw. He's going to air this one out. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Giants are out on top as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3.
Let's go now.
To throw is locked. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First catch for the rookie Neighbors. He has a first down. Lock to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. On third down, they'll run with Tracy. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Giants. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Off the play fake. It's locked. Now he'll run. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. They'll run with Tracy. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
They'll motion over Metcalf. A first down throw for Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And they'll be set up now, up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They go play action with Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Line.
They'll go. Smith. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Here's a handoff to Walker. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
A loss of 2 brings up
So,
2nd and 12 at the Giants' 40.
here's a 2nd and 12. Now, Gino. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And this will be a Giants first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 5. And the Giants first down.
It's a first carry for Elijah Mitchell. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Giants.
Here we go, set.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Giants.
Lock to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Giants. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's got it at the 1. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Smith. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Smith and the Seahawks will go for 2 here. They'll motion over Metcalf. Here we go. One final play. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So a road win here for the Giants. They can